If you're looking for beginner plantar fasciitis exercises, you're in the right place. These exercises are designed for people who are early in their recovery or are still experiencing regular pain along the inside of the bottom of the heel. Keep your pain at or below a 2 out of 10 during these exercises, and if anything significantly increases your symptoms, reduce the resistance or take a step back. Let's get started. The first exercise we'll go over when treating plantar fasciitis is just a simple plantar fascia stretch. I've set myself up, I have a towel underneath my calf here, and it's looped around the edge. It's just gonna go around my foot, and then all I'm gonna do is just gently pull my toes back up towards me. So you might feel a stretch in your calf here. I also feel a nice stretch on the bottom of my foot. I'm gonna hold it 30 seconds, and then relax. And I'm gonna repeat 2 more times. So it's 30 seconds for 3 times. A common mistake people make when stretching is they don't actually hold it for a complete 30 seconds. To actually change the length of our tissue, stretches have to be held for 30 seconds. So set up a timer if you need it, and you can complete this 2 times per day. The next exercise we'll go over for plantar fasciitis is called a towel crunch. So I have a towel set up here. It's very simple. All I'm gonna do is just scrunch the towel with my toes. The purpose of this exercise is to start to strengthen your foot intrinsic muscles as well as your plantar fascia. You can set up a timer for 2 minutes and can complete this 2 times a day. The next exercise we'll go over for plantar fasciitis is called toe yoga. This one's actually pretty tough, so if it's harder than expected, don't be surprised. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your big toe up, and then you're gonna alternate and lift the other 4 toes up. So big toe up, other 4 toes up. Big toe up, other 4 toes up. Each rep is 1, and you can shoot for 20 to 30 repetitions. If you have trouble doing this at home, you can just bend down and hold down your 4 toes, lift your big toe, hold down your big toe, lift your 4 toes. And you're gonna alternate and do the same thing. You can complete that 2 times a day. The next exercise we're gonna go over for plantar fasciitis is called a half kneeling rock. So I'm down here on the towel. The affected leg will be the one in front here, and all you're gonna do is just rock forward, 1, 2, 3, and back. Forward, 1, 2, 3, and back. You might feel a little stretch or some stiffness along the front of your ankle joint here. What you're doing is mobilizing your ankle joint so it loosens, so it's easier for you to bring your foot up and bring your toes towards your shin easier in a movement called dorsiflexion. So you can rock forward, 1, 2, 3, and back. I tell my patients at the clinic you can play around with the angle, so you can go inner, 1, 2, 3, if that's where you feel stiff, or you can go out, 1, 2, 3, if that's where you feel stiff. You're gonna complete 20 to 30 repetitions, and you can do that 2 times per day. The next exercise we're gonna go over for plantar fasciitis is just a calf stretch. This is a great stretch to start to loosen up your calf and help release your plantar fascia. I have the board here, so all I'm gonna do is stand on the board. I feel a nice stretch in my calf here. I'm gonna hold it for 30 seconds. At the 30 mark, I'm gonna come off and just shake it out, and then I'm gonna go again. You're gonna complete 3 rounds of 30 seconds. With the board, the higher up the board you go, the more of a stretch you'll get. The lower down, the less of a stretch that you'll get. What's important is that you feel a stretch that's comfortable for you and you're not pushing into pain. I've included a link in the description below for the stretching board. If you don't have a stretching board, or if you don't want to get one, to do this at home, it's very simple. You can just roll up a towel. You can put the towel on the ground against the wall, and you can just stand on the towel, and you get the same stretch. So I feel a nice stretch in my calf here, and then it's the same thing. You can complete that 2 times a day.